Hey Slushy gang, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Roslushyyy as always. So today's video, guys, is gonna be over how I passed my bone test, what methods I used to obviously study, you know, and so on. So I scored an 81 on my test. I know I could have gotten an A, but I forgot to study the feet. Either way, your girl still passed. I got an 81 like I said, and I'm just super happy, y'all. Let me show y'all real quick. So it says bone test. Would you look at that? 81. Bam. So with that being said, let's get to the tips and so on that I used, okay? The methods. The Roslushyyy methods, because I made up a song. So first tip, make time to study. Number 2, I would say use flashcards, any class slides, notes. Number 3, get yourself like coloring books or even a book that actually helps. I went to Half Price Books. Oh my god, yeah, I love that store. I went recently, first time ever, and it was mind blown. I was like, why didn't nobody tell me about this store before? So you guys should check it out. It's discount books, amazing deals. And I found this book. It shows like so many pictures, the bones, tissues, and so on. So I'm like a visual learner, you know, and very hands-on also. It helped me by looking at the picture. That's how I memorized it, so that really helped me. Let me show you some examples. It has so many, like, I know I missed some of these parts though, like I know it, but yeah, I had to learn all of this. By the way, my book was $7. It's very detailed. Like, I just love it, y'all. Like, okay, for example, here we see the true ribs, false ribs, and the floating ribs. Like, just looking at the picture helped me. Like I said, we all learn different, so find the method that helps you memorize, you know, and understand every part basically. This is the second book I used. Oh my god, I just love it, you know, like it's therapeutic. You color, you be in your zone, you can listen to music while coloring, blah blah, and it just helped me. Everything where I have sticky notes, that's where I was studying for my test. So it has like tissues, has like literally amazing pictures, like it describes everything, like the spongy bone, compact bone, frontal lobe, all that good stuff, you know. It's like amazing, y'all. It had literally everything I had to study for the test. This was like a lifesaver for me. And also this off of Amazon, you could find it there. It's $17. Just look up anatomy coloring books. They have different ones. This one was based on what I'm taking in class. So I'm gonna show y'all what my professor showed me for how I memorized the hands. I'm gonna show you how I memorized like the basic body ones. I'm not gonna go too deep into the bones, but I'm gonna show you like the little highlights, so bear with me please. Alright guys, so for example, if you can't remember the hands, here goes a good little thingy majigger you can learn. I don't know how to say it, but don't look at my crusty nails. Anyways, it would be Sally left the party to take Kathy home. Kathy is gonna be with the C, obviously not K in this topic. So that really helped me just remember it and also remember what it actually means, and that should help you out. And now for the body part, I will just show you how I learned it and I memorized it. So here we go. Get ready to dance with me. Get ready to dance with me. Get ready to dance with me. Alright guys, so we're gonna start with our head, which is the skull. So we have our cranium. Obviously this is the frontal lobe of your face. Your facial bones, mandible. Clavicle would be like your collarbone, clavicle, collarbone. You have your scapula, and then you have your sternum, which obviously is like a tie. That's how I remember it, in the middle. Next, after that, you have your ribs. Then you have your humerus bone. If you ever hit this bone, it's like, you know, like funny. And then I remember the radius and ulna in order. Radius always on top, ulna always at the bottom. R comes first, U comes last. Then, you know, we have carpals, metacarpals, and phalanges. Now for the half of my body down, I'm not gonna show y'all mine, but I'll demonstrate it on the book. just because I'm lazy. But here we go. So once you're done with that, with the hands, then right here is obviously your hips, and then you have your femur, you have your patella, which is the kneecaps, then you have your tibia, and then your fibula will be the most outer one. So here's the full song together. The skull is connected to the cranium. The cranium is connected to the mandible. The mandible is connected to the clavicle, and that's the bone song. The scapula is connected to the sternum. The sternum is connected to the rib bones. The rib is connected to the humerus and goes with radius. And last goes ulna. I know it's offbeat, but it should help you guys. I promise you. You might feel silly dancing to this, but it's gonna help you. And I know some parts aren't really connected, but it makes sense. It should. And then so once you're done with that, you know, you have your carpals, metacarpals, and phalanges. And then you have your, obviously, your hip bones, which are connected to your fibulas. Fibulas are connected to patellas. Patella is connected to the tibia, which is the inner layer of your legs, and fibula will be the outer layer of your legs. And then you have your tarsos, and that's literally how I learned everything for my test, y'all. By studying my notes, by making flashcards, drawing it, looking at my books, literally making up songs, names to help me remember stuff. Also, you want to know the lobes and everything. You just know how everything works, is connected. Remember it, make little names if you have to, whatever works. If you ever take a bone test, I hope this video helps you. Give this video a thumbs up, like, subscribe, and give me more ideas if you want to watch more videos. I'll do my best and help you out. So yeah, see you guys next time. I love you. Thank you so much for your support, and let's get to 500 subscribers, please. That would be awesome. Thank you guys so much. Bye.